Hello, welcome to Comments Below. I am Poet. Who are you?
David Vuyani.
And this is a show where you leave your comments below, and some of them are. And some of them are.
Mm.
And it's an epic moment in this show that only goes.
Comment of the week.
Today we speak about Manchester City winning the Premier League.
We're gonna win the league next year.
We speak about everything else in the Premier League, and we talk about, yes, who is going to the World Cup with England. The team got announced yesterday. We discuss it. But let's kick on the show with the champions of England, and rightly so, I believe, Manchester City.
Tiny Ninja Dude said, Man City win the league title. Thoughts? When did Liverpool let the title slip?
When Gerrard did.
You're so funny. I'm dying of laughter.
All right, do Man City deserve to win the league? Yeah. After 38 games, the best team wins the league. It's that simple. Liverpool had a great opportunity.
They've gone and won the league. They've gone and won the league. Oh, Man City, they've gone and won the league.
They deserve it. They won it. Pellegrini, fantastic manager.
They made a stream.
Great squad.
Liverpool.
They did.
We dreamed.
They made it interesting.
They stayed in my dreams, didn't become a reality.
Never.
Quite disappointed, but they deserved it, man.
No one's happier than boring
By
James
far.
Milner, though. Not one person.
Oh, he's a happy guy.
Yeah, this to say, we have won the Premier League. I'm really happy about this. Now, that shows real passion. That shows real... I think this account is the best.
I think the next tweet is even better. He goes,
Oh, go on.
Samin Azri said, my goal might have won us the title. I said, actually, with Liverpool losing, we would have won the league anyway. He said, oh. Man, look at Vincent Kompany's Twitter. He's taken selfies with
Joe Hart and
Lescott.
who clearly won't be there next year.
And then we have Alexander Kolarov showing Balkan pride, hashtag Yugoslavia, what could have been if we all stayed together. I like how Jovetic, it's like a metaphor of his season. He's right at the back, just smiling, with like 1/5 of his flag showing, because he's obviously just came on like 3 or 4 times in the season, and that's representative in this photo. Absolutely love it. It's a good day for Man City, another pitch invasion. I was thinking, are they going to do another pitch invasion? Of course. Up north, no one's going to stop you. Come to Arsenal.
Let's not even get into that.
Get
Nasri,
banned.
he's also got a picture on his Instagram. He says, second medal in 3 years, hashtag MCFC, hashtag champions, hashtag together. No, you're not together, because all it takes is for you to get more money and you'll disappear. So, don't know about that. Well, you know what? Today we're having 2 Wall of Fames. And the first one has to go to the first champions since Wall of Fame has been made. They are Manchester City. Please, Maradona, give me the photo. And
You
David,
can go stick it up.
why.
No, you can do it.
I'm going to stick it up, so you...
Oh,
say
sorry,
why.
I thought you were going to try and make me stick it. I
No,
don't
I
want to
was
stick
saying
it,
you,
man. It
obviously,
hurts.
you're the first loser, so in terms of the league table.
You won the fourth trophy, as you always do.
Yes, and the FA Cup.
They deserved it, man. Man City, 38 games, money or not, that's the world we live in. If you have a lot of money, you have a lot of money. I can't blame you, can I?
Well done, lads. Now, the first losers, obviously second place, happened to be Liverpool. But good old Raheem Sterling, a little friend of the show, had him a couple of times here. He says this, didn't win the league, but my team's full of champions. Well, that's not actually
Hashtag
true.
last, and then day, memories, emoji.
I mean, obviously, it's clearly not true. His champions actually have titles like Man City. Speaking of Luis Suarez, I believe he shall still be at Liverpool. He did post a tweet, it was an extra long tweet, where he thanked the Liverpool fans for the support they had shown him and his family. And he also said they tried extremely hard until the final day to get into the Champions League. He also said that he should thank all the Liverpool staff, including absolutely everyone involved. And at the end, he said thanks again. So it looks like he potentially is a part of the future of Liverpool.
And you'll never walk alone right at the end, let's not forget that.
Enough about Liverpool. Let's move on to Arsenal, who did win and relegated Norwich City. One man I do love is Mr. Aaron Rambo, though. He said, delighted for Jenko, not sure about his celebration, though. Had to pull him down from row Z. Now, if you don't know what he's talking about, literally, the season has ended. We've confirmed 4th, again, as we like to do. Jenko scores from 10 yards. It sort of bobbles through. He ran off, he's sliding on the floor, and he done this thing where he looked over his shoulder because he thought everyone was behind him. Everyone's thinking, all right, mate, calm down, it's 2-0. They've all walked off, he's still there giving it the big one. The only person that approached him was Olivier Giroud.
That's because he doesn't score either.
So it was almost like a moment they could share together. Like,
Because
oh,
we're like,
we scored!
You scored, I scored, we scored together, yeah, Norwich!
That's the Premier League wrapped up for one season. We've spoken about the best players, best signings, worst signings. Next week, we speak about the best saves, best games, potentially best goals. Because it's time to move on from the Premier League to more pressing matters.
Bigger things, it's not over. The footballing season isn't over. It's not like every year. We're excited for summer.
It's the World Cup, and Roy Hodgson, he's named his squad. Cesar Bedell has said, thoughts on England squad, Shaw over Cole, youth over experience, although no matter who
Boy.
Picks, we still won't win it. Now, Ashley Cole has been left out
He has.
of the World Cup squad, and because of that, he's decided to retire. Shaw and Baines over Ashley Cole. What do you think,
You know what,
David?
man? I appreciate that. I like change. Life is about change. And, Ashley very disappointed on his Twitter. Like me or not, trust me, it's hurt me to stop playing for my country. Hashtag proud, hashtag honoured. Ashley Cole, he's been there through thick and thin for England, for Chelsea. It's time to give the young players a chance, and I completely support that.
So you believe that the young players need to come through and be given an opportunity?
Luke Shaw's a great player.
Say the
Baines
opportunity-
is proven.
But it's the World Cup though, David. Isn't that too much of a big occasion?
No.
Shouldn't they be given a bit of time to...
Because we don't even expect a lot from England. The media doesn't expect it. A lot of people think we're going to go out in a group. Give it to the players that are hungry for it.
So, David, you think it's right to put the young players under so much pressure?
Yeah, I don't think it's pressure. They work under pressure every week. Week in, week
This
out.
is the nation, though, not an area. This is your nation.
Ashley Cole also, you could say, supports it because he said Baines and Shaw are great players, proved this season and are the future of this country. It was a pleasure to get 107 caps, hashtag England.
No experience from the back, no Rio, no Terry, no Ashley Cole. Brand new defence in a massive, massive major tournament. Is that a risk? I think it's a slight risk.
It is a risk.
It is a slight risk. We're just basically relying on Stevie G in the middle of the park to use his experience from past tournaments and try and influence and hopefully have the effects that it should do on all the players in the squad. It's a big ask of the big man.
I'm actually excited about this team. I want to see Luke Shaw. I want to see Sterling. I want to see Oxlade-Chamberlain. You want to see the fresh talent. And I think they're going to have the hunger. I don't know what's going to happen result-wise, but I think the country supports them. The country's going to back them. If they don't go through, the country's not going to scrutinize them all. I don't think so.
Roy Hodgson, a man that doesn't really take much risks. If he is going to bring young players, all I ask is one thing. You play them. I don't want to see Milner. He's been in the squad. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see Lampard. I don't want to see Sturridge left out and Sterling and Lallana. If you're going to take a risk, take the risk.
Play them. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's the World Cup. Let's look forward to it. Let's be optimistic. Come on, England. And let's move on.
From one competition to another. Yes, Copa 90 have a competition here.
Oh, another one.
Yeah.
Whoa. Always giving away stuff here.
iPad Mini.
And that is right, Poet. iPad Mini. And to win it, this is what you have to do. 3 very cheeky steps. Number 1, make sure you subscribe to Copa 90. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Number 2, it is head over to our Twitter page where you will see a pinned post at the top, which includes a link to our Copa 90 survey. Retweet this post. Make sure to retweet this post. Number 3, finally complete the survey. It will take you less than 5 minutes. Simples.
You're probably wondering why we're asking you all these questions. Why is there a survey? We want to know more about you so we can cater to all the things you need here at Copa 90.
And the winner will be revealed in 2 weeks' time.
David, I need your phone. Do you know why?
Quick fire round.
So get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Poet, I'm an Arsenal supporter. Draxler manager can for next season.
None of them.
Who do you think we got the standout player at the World Cup? Sterling.
Neymar.
Marshall was the best keeper this season. Thoughts? Yeah, he was right. Michael Jacko statue cursing my brothers.
Hold
What?
on.
This channel deserves a billion subscribers. Thank
on.
you. Non-football coaches that winning the Eurovision Song Guys thoughts. Amazing. Fulham got relegated because of hanging on in my opinion. Thoughts?
Yeah.
I want you to read this in a quick fire run if you can, but don't try it. To pause after each one. Go. Clement, the points female manager. Thoughts. P.S. I wonder what the man of the match after the game. Yeah, to his actual animal. I mean, what a golazo. Is Vianic high? Also, bring back the quiff. It's coming back soon. Poet looks like Wiz Khalifa. We them boys. I have a testimony. Can I borrow someone's pen, please?
No.
No one else. DJ Kaka Lucas Gundogan probably know if I can't work at the World Cup. Thoughts? Oh no. Bring back the quiff. David is coming back. I know someone who lives in Palace called Kokamo. Poet, who's your favourite Arsenal player?
Me.
Lost my shit to come out Flanders' parents. Comedy gold. I agree. Come on, he's the best now. Put me in a quick fire round, please. You're in here. Poet looks like Undertaker in that hat. Lucas Slaver more like useless Slaver. Wee. Thoughts? Manchester City to offer Barca 165 for Leo Messi. Stop it. Player CR7. CR7. My favourite part of the round is that Dave Robs is left high all sensually. Shut up! Is a MILF.
Shut up!
24.
That's pretty good. I'm very impressed with you.
24, and the quiff will come back. Quiff up will be back.
David.
Yeah.
Turn to your right. I'll turn to my left. And we asked that question.
Where are you from?
Where are you from, David? Please tell them. And you follow me.
And it is the Abs who said, where are you from? Watching from Somalia. It takes me an hour to watch your videos cause my internet lags here. Sad face.
David.
Yes, Poe.
We've done where you're from. We now both turn to our right and we ask.
Wall of Fame!
We don't actually ask anything. We tell you it's the Wall of Fame. I take the picture. David, tell them why this individual with great hair is going up there.
Oh man, Harun Maf Padman Bahan. Wall of Fame, Javier Zanetti. He announced retirement a few days ago. The service he's given to Inter is incredible and has looked good doing it. Ooh. Tarek Rukta, how is Zanetti for Wall of Fame, played the entire career with the same haircut. Tuan Triana, Javier Zanetti for the Wall of Fame, almost over 20 years as an Inter Milan player. He's announced his retirement. He's probably his best ever player, as well as one of the most respected football players by fans. Fair play and professionalism, legend.
Push Zanetti to one side and address the millions. Have millions of Copa 90 fans all across the world from Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, your book, his book, their book. It's time to an epic moment in the show that can only be described as, in Russian,
Komentarne deli!
We have Mohammed first of all. Mohammed has said something very simple. He said, I heard this weird fact today. 1 in 10 European babies is conceived in an IKEA bed. Apparently, it's fucking true.
I'm not surprised. I have an IKEA bed, but luckily my girlfriend has that stuff that stops you from getting babies in her arm. So it's fine. Shiraz Ali. When you're 20, you play football. When you're 40, you play tennis. When you're 60, you play golf. Have you two noticed as you get older, your balls get smaller?
That is absolute quality.
I think that's a metaphor. I think that is. Joseph Remming. Marriage is like a deck of cards. In the beginning, all you need is 2 hearts and a diamond. But by the end, you wish you had a club and a spade.
And some people actually take it that far. Not that we recommend that. All right, Man United Forever 32. If Ryan Giggs donates his medals to Liverpool starting 11, he will still have 2 left.
That's fantastic. You know what? I'm going to give it to the Ryan Giggs comment.
But
Man United Forever
believe in your
32.
side.
I don't care, man. That's funny. You got to forget your club colours sometimes. That is funny. He could donate 11 medals and still have 2 left. Sharing is caring, mate. Why don't you do that?
David, we come to the end of the show, man. But this time next week, we'll be telling you about the FA Cup final. The Spanish League hots up. Barca versus Atletico Madrid comes like a final. We'll still be telling you and asking you where you're from and giving you the people that should go on the Wall of Fame. And most importantly, we always end up with comment of the week. But until that day, you can always catch us on Friday. Not that anyone's throwing us. Take care. Goodbye in life.
Love you, Copper fam! Woo!
End with this. So you understand the problems that we've gone through today. End with it. Keep going. Go on.
I'm just going to have...
Can you hear that?
I'm going to
beautiful.
end with a Pellegrino.
Keep going, man. This is what's been happening all day. Keep going. You want to stop now? Oh, now that we're finished, oh, they stopped.